So, doing a road trip, and basically I am with a couple of travel companions, and we are going from Chisinau, if I'm pronouncing it right, to Orhei. I think that's the name it's called, Orhei, something like that. We're going to see some monasteries and basically check out rural Moldova. We're doing loops, so it's going to be kind of like a loop. Yeah. And then we're going to do the same thing tomorrow, but tomorrow's going to be, I think, a little more interesting. Sorry, I was getting a little bumpy here. All right, well, I better stop. We're going through, got some turbulence here. So, talk to you later. Bye. So we stopped at we're just doing a random little stop. We saw a church up the hill. This is my two traveling companions. We're going to go up to this hill and we're going to check it out and see what we see. No idea where we're going. No idea what's up this road. Never been here before. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. Well, I made it to the church. This is basically what it looks like, but it's in the trees. We're going to go inside and check it out. Now, I don't know why, but the cemetery next to the church, which here is the church, which is not in good working order. It doesn't look like anybody's really here. But the cemetery has all these blue gravestones, which is very interesting, and it goes quite a while. So the church was definitely more of a graveyard than it was a church, more like a church for deceased. So we're moving on to our next monastery. So we're at the Orhei Monastery, and it's quite a walk. Park wherever you want and head up the hill. There's no directions, no signs, there's no one to tell you where to go, where to stop. It's just follow the crowd and follow the dirt 2 track. So here we go. So as you can tell, still have quite a walk here, but that's fine, you know, nice easy going, and just making our way up. I made it to the entrance. It's flanked by these two beautiful little stone houses, as you can kind of see here. I'm kind of in the light, so it's kind of hurting my eyes, but and you can see the monastery behind us here. We're gonna go in and see how it looks. So there we go. Well, the inside of the monastery was kind of a bust. There really wasn't anything to see in there. It's like a 2-room, and if you're a woman, you got to put the scarf on, and that was about it. This, apparently there's another 2-track that comes in from the south that you can drive right up to. Had no idea. We just came in and drove. We went the hard way, but you know, no big deal. You get out, you get you know, walk. So whatever. Anyway, that's it for now. Until the next monastery. So apparently what everyone comes here to see is the cave, and I just showed you some videos of it. Pretty darn cool. The monks are all over the place. It's kind of nice. They're praying one end, they're inside the other end. This is the outside. I'll show you the view again. It's worth seeing. So I guess people put coins in the holes of the rock, as you can see. It's very porous limestone, which goes all the way up above the cave here. So, and you can see these people are putting it in right there.
Over there.
Well, we're at the monastery, and so far it's kind of a bust, but we haven't seen it yet. It took us about an hour and 15-minute drive to get here, and we're gonna go try and find out where it's at. So this is the basic general surrounding areas you can see behind me, and it ain't much right now. So that's it. I'm trying to roll the cameras as we walk down or wherever we go from here. So we're making our way down to the river, and I don't know why, but we're doing this little trek. So we'll see what happens when we get down there. Here we are. This is the cave side monastery, and if you've seen one cave size dwelling, you've kind of seen them all. So they wanted 10 lei to go in. That's about 70 cents. I said no. So I'm just going to observe from outside and enjoy this little video right here. That's it. So well, we finally made it to our third monastery. You can kind of see it here behind me. It took us down away. It took us some time to get here. We had to stop to get a little bite to eat, and hopefully we will be able to see this a little bit closer up. So we're having to wind our way down this trail just because we wanted to get a better view of the monastery, but don't know if we're going to get there. There's also a creek that is... Oh, I'm getting caught. My camera lens on my other camera's caught here, sorry. There's a creek that's down below. So we'll see what happens when we get there. Hoping I can get a shot to the left and try and show you the monastery, but it's hard to see. Okay. So this is the entrance to the monastery, and we're going to try and get in there. So we're at the Snezda Monastery. Is that what it is again? Saharna Monastery. Saharna Monastery, right next to the Transnistria part of Moldova. And we will be continuing up here. Well, when you can't find a light, you might as well jack one off the street and attach it to a tree trunk. Hardwire that baby up. Give you some light in your garden at night. There you go. Moldova, Monastery. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
And yeah.
I gave a donation of 70 lei, and now she's writing her name down the book. I don't know why. Pretty cool.
T, yeah. Да.
So what happened is, gave her money. She wrote her names down in the book. I don't know where that book's going to go. I don't know. Anyway, but it turns out that today is a really holy day because within the Orthodox Church, I guess, within Moldova, possibly everywhere, there is this guy who is basically came from here. He's a priest. He's been sainted, and there's something special about him. We couldn't understand because of the language barrier, but that's what happened there. So, and that's why it's very special. And there's a lot of priests kind of walking around, and they kind of looked at us like we're tourists, which we are, but didn't know this is a special day. I'm going to go up on this hill over here and try and get a good shot of the sunset, but I doubt it because I think there's another hill to the west that's going to be blocking me. But we'll see what happens. Well, I made it to the top of the hill, and this is what it looks like above the Snezda Monastery. And there it is. So that's what it looks like from above.